Hey there, folks. This is Bobo the Vulture.
I'm no serious JG. I'm looking for. Sorry.
Oh, no, this is Let's Play Together, even though it's a one-player game. Metal Gear Solid 2: The Sons of Liberty, and right now JG is playing, and
I'm
by
looking
which
forward to playing because I didn't really play in the last video.
yeah, no, the last video, in between this one and the last one, we just sort of briefly checked it to make sure the video took and stuff. And through rough skipping around at times, like roughly 20 minutes there of nothing but straight.
It's probably about 5-minute conversation with Rose at the end. So I think I had about 5 minutes of gameplay with me shooting Nikita missiles.
Yeah. Coming down onto this floor, walking around.
And about 5 minutes of me playing the game.
Yeah. Oh, there's some more missiles. No, those are info. It's no point.
Yeah. So far, folks, we haven't done any, like, special stuff like, no kill clear, which you can do. We haven't done, like, a, all dog tags clear. And, sadly, I'm pretty sure we can now never get the thermal goggles. So,
we can't get a thermal goggle clear, which is a very vital...
we can't get all the different scopes clear. The night vision goggles generally just make it harder to see what's going on. So our mission now is, like I said, I was going past where you need to go, and I sort of like, we could keep poking around, but we would have eventually, as I kind of said, we would have hit a door that we couldn't get to, because the president gave us a key card and mentioned that this will take you through. So yeah, basically we got to
We did get to a door.
We didn't actually get to the door we couldn't open.
I thought there was one.
No. I unscrewed that thing. Stillman came out. That also opened up a new room that I then did not explore. No, I mean, we'll see it here.
I mean, that's okay.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Irritated
Wet
with Rose.
and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
She's
Don't
wet,
worry
too.
about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there.
I basically failed her.
You could see the pool from my room.
I started a pattern in my life of
But
failing women.
I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I
Had a
was...
book.
So
Fab,
Emma
fab,
survived
fabbing
the
away.
ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No.
Much. No.
EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
Sold her to
Do you
slavers.
think she can't swim because of the traumatic
Yeah,
experience?
like,
I haven't seen her since that day.
what's that guy's name? Which?
I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Although that might have been
If
because
she
of the
still
weight
can't
gain.
swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You
Could
want
you build
me
a
to
time
help her
machine,
get
travel
over it?
back in time, and
It's
prevent
still
the
gonna
death
take
of her
some time to
father?
repair the cam off.
Like the hot
Sorry,
tub
kid.
machine.
Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
But I don't know if I can
suggest that you
accomplish
drum
anything
the
that
map
didn't
of the
happen as
building
part of the
into your
previous
head,
game.
because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
I'd like to talk about Peter Stillman. It's like, I don't know. Is there any way that I can accomplish something that wasn't part of Metal Gear Solid being revisited in this game? I don't know. What? And now that I've actually gone back and played Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake and realized that everything in Metal Gear Solid is actually that, I just don't know if I can handle an underwater sequence. The other games just didn't have those. Oops.
is.
Stillman's corpse.
Stillman's body. Still, man's
See,
body.
this room here, I didn't bother to swim through, but
It
it's
is.
a bit of an obstacle course.
So I see.
Basically, I'm really glad that we turned the brightness up on the TV, because if we couldn't see where we were going here, it's really easy to get caught on stuff and basically run out of oxygen.
I can see
We
that.
kind of don't want to do that.
Triangle.
Yeah.
Can't do that one.
Oh, God, for a second I thought it was a mine.
That was
just...
And there's a staircase over to the left.
Yeah, no, I went the wrong way. It's supposed to be going this way. Anyway, so
President gave us a key for this.
yeah, so
that's
that's
good.
nice, calm. We had a video's worth of plot, a lot of drama. I think things should relax a bit here. I'm hoping.
Well, I don't know why you would.
We'll probably just meet Emma in here. And... oh, see, it really does look like a pool. On
Quite a dramatic pan around there.
boy.
Still ticking, huh?
Still like both males and females for sexual partners.
Unfortunately, haven't had no vacancy.
I've had
Like
been
a
looking
woman's
forward- I had been looking forward to going there, but I must be losing it.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be.
You many
They
languages.
even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different.
Your muscles don't
They
look.
should
You have
be fun.
fish muscles.
Well worth the wait.
You are made of fish muscles. Like, you know, the seafood kind.
Right. You are the max muscles.
Seafood kind.
You knew I was coming?
You've become
Speaking of
a
company.
nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She's
I
in the
rebuffed her
roosters
body
now,
and ate it.
but she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
You mean the weakest of the opponents in Broader Bones, the Ancient Art of War?
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
That's what
Did
happens
you
when women
really
get
think
touched in
killing
water.
the
You know,
president
they
would
don't-
prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
You think you can beat me here at
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah, we
no
took a hydrogen
ordinary
bomb and then we bombed it.
This weapon is capable of heavy
Purified.
hydrogen nuclear
Know that
fusion
you
using
like
lasers
hydrogen
and
on your
magnetics to
bombs.
generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated
Yeah,
by
I
the
was playing
current
this game
president,
years and years and
and
years ago with a
scientists has no
scientific-minded
idea
friend of
of
mine,
its
and
existence.
this, of all
The
things,
clean
is the point where he
thermonuclear bomb is
jumped
at
up
an
and said,
experimental stage
"Bullshit,
and
that's
is handled
totally made up."
differently. Specifically, it becomes launch capable when Arsenal is activated.
Think about
A
laser
nuclear threat
refraction,
still
whatever the fuck you were
exists.
saying.
Some kind of laser.
6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in.
When the
We were
Celtics lost to the
abandoned to take the
Lakers.
fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians.
In
as
fairness,
well as our
Batman
own
had bombed
lives.
that
And
church.
the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth.
So the
Everyone who
and
didn't
destroy
believe.
this world and
So the
deceit they have
public
created
found out
along
about the
with
top
them.
secret military cell
You're
engaging in top
insane.
secret missions and the
Insane. We might
You
be
are
the
the
only
ones
ones
who are
telling the
insane.
truth.
I can't believe this weird Eastern European stereotype is also a mad scientist. He's the son of Bela Lugosi
Final
here.
check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
That's what that says, right?
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You mean that cold I picked up?
You know?
I didn't even remember
It's a
that
shame
detail of
you're
the
not
plot.
going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take
but
a
there's
good
lots of
look at your
oxygen,
grave.
so I can breathe.
Show me what you've got.
Anyway, I'm so glad we had this chance to chat.
I'm so glad we had this time.
This is the Rose theme.
Vamp seems to be anticipating the trajectory of your shots from the minute movements of your muscles.
Just start flailing
There's
around
no such
randomly.
thing as a perfect system, though. There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot. Remember what Vamp said. That light reaction
Remember what
tank
the
is
doll
a death
said.
trap. Make sure you don't fall in there accidentally. You can shoot down the knives Vamp throws. Aim at them in first-person view.
Or just move. Probably a better idea.
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming bullet's trajectory from the movement of your muscles.
Sounds like a lot
Relax,
of bullshit
though.
to
He
me.
doesn't have you all figured out. Right. Don't use the target locking function. Vamp will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
So that thing where you press the square button lightly and not fire a shot,
Can't use it in
that is exclusive to the Vamp's like, screw that. You should have played with 3 sticks this whole time.
Vamp is anticipating your moves. Plug your controller into port 2.
Yeah.
That totally won't wreck your video with the
Be
emulator.
careful, Ryden. You're a dead man if you fall into the life reaction tank.
That's
Luckily,
right.
they'll bring
the
you
life
back in
reaction
Star
tank
Trek
cleanses
3.
polluted water with microorganisms. These organisms are activated by pumping them with large volumes of oxygen. As a result, the water's specific gravity is extremely light, making it impossible to remain afloat. Once you fall in, you'll never come up.
Oh no, I was supposed to get a free shot on him. I forgot. Now, like all bosses in this game, folks, I'm not gonna bother, but you can, and I have, killed Vamp with tranks. You can basically
Yeah,
kill
trank
him. You get a few shots with a stun grenade. You can also kill him with the M9. And I can't remember exactly how I did it. There's definitely a trick that I will see. He'll occasionally jump in the water, and as he, needs oxygen, his stun meter, he has like an oxygen meter.
Yeah.
You can fuck with that, but I don't remember how.
There you go, Vamp bullshit. Whoa, what just happened?
You know what? I did not mean to go deep.
Right, and he has the weird thing. I don't know if you want to, like... like, if he can anticipate the movement of bullets, you really feel like the whole,
Possible to stun on one of those. It's posing like a douchebag. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. He has a little melee attack, just right in his face or you get clobbered. considering that has a...
Yeah, you should just use the...
There's definitely a way to take advantage of the...
swimming around sequence. Yeah, now you may be able to take care of him here without even doing it, but his knives do have magical powers.
Yeah, we haven't actually seen it work yet, but
you kind of don't want to. I mean, it's cool. It's just ridiculous.
because he's so badass in the cinema sequences, and then suddenly he's just like...
Well, the thing is, I actually found him really difficult because I didn't know all of the different little pattern bits and pieces. But it seems as though once you know, sort of, there are a couple of different tricks. Like if you just knew about catching him in...
Yeah, see, I mean, I knew I was doing it right here, but... It's like, it's kind of tough to... There is a technique for getting away from that without getting it, but I forget what it is. And it would help if I had more grenade ammo. Definitely pumping grenades into that water can mess him up. Like if he runs out of oxygen, I think you end up taking off a stun meter, so it helps you with the non-fatal kill. Which is, again, it's something you can do. It's kind of fun to play with, but... Oh, he's about to kill me. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea where he is now.
I see him.
Freeze.
He hasn't said that yet, but you know,
You can't move once his knife nails your shadow.
just letting you know.
Shadow binding. Are we talking about some kind of ninjutsu?
I don't think so. It's probably some form of hypnotism.
Hypnotism.
I'm guessing it's the power of suggestion, augmented by his speech and movements, coupled with the manipulation of the light reflecting off the blade of his knife.
What should I do?
I can't think of any way to break his spell on such a short notice.
Give me a
The
couple
easiest thing to do
stories
is
or
to make sure
something.
his knife doesn't hit your shadow.
Right. If his knife nails your shadow, you won't be able to move
It
for a
makes
while.
sense.
If this happens, your only option is to rapidly press a button and move the left stick around to free yourself from his spell.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, it made a lot of sense that was a good
Yeah,
way
you
to get
can't
him to
do
jump
that,
away. Yeah, I was doing it.
Well, you haven't even used... You haven't... I mean, you used a ration, but only to replace the one that was in the room.
Where is he? Oh, he's stabbing me. His pattern does change. He gets harder to hit as he starts climbing up on the ceiling a lot.
Yeah, it does.
That's right. Good. My body.
I can't move.
Freeze.
Oh, that break the spell? Yeah, looks like it. A grenade in the face. How nice.
How did I get hit there? There's a knife. Yeah, there are some bosses who, like Fat Man, it really doesn't make a very big difference if you're killing him or trying for the trank gun victory. With Vamp, it's a lot harder to get that victory. It's like all of your attacks that you can't tranquilize and do very little damage.
Take this.
Yeah, I'm offering you free knives.
Yeah.
If I even win.
That's my God. Hey, you didn't burn through all the rations.
Yeah, I think like 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, this is way worse than getting shot straight through the forehead like before. Hey, I'm Buffy.
Well, I mean, you did play Castlevania.
Yeah, that's right. I thought I defeated Dracula forever when I won the Castlevania, but... Oh wow, look at all that blood. Anyways,
the old Vamp head.
I'm better than you, Snake. I defeated Hypno Magic Vampire.
They've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the president gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Alright. Thanks, Colonel.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room.
Make sure she dies.
Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood.
not a very
I'll
funny
make sure
joke
you
anyway,
have your
the
family
security.
reunion.
It's
What's
like,
up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should
And
see
me.
her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving.
Wait.
Emma's in the locker room
You
to
mean
the
we're
north,
not
right?
going to have a detailed
I'm on
discussion about everyone's feelings?
Don't worry, it's coming. The security system's no joke. It's like, well, it's like a Dane Cook joke. Oh. New ration? No. And don't worry, folks. It's still falling out water.
I was about to say, do you need to save?
Oh, actually, I probably need to save. Gotta be close to the end of the video. I must take a... Well, I don't know. Kind of like I'm starting.
Yeah, no, I was thinking we
Jack,
probably started
is that
around the
you?
hour. On the last session, we did stop immediately after defeating Fat Man, so apparently that's just how things are going to go now.
That's how we roll.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
I'm
Rose, just forget about it.
Jack,
No,
about
listen
using
to me.
hypnosis
I
to make
said I
you
did
think
it
that my
because I was
knives
worried
can bend
about
your
you,
shadow and
but
freeze you.
it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Who could
Another
replace you,
woman.
Rose?
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
We have a low core temperature.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
away.
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now?
Are you satisfied?
There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room.
Well, they were the Patriots.
Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Well, you were in my room, but
Rose.
you weren't in my room.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
I just wanted to apologize and then make accusations
Yeah.
about the state of your room.
I just wanted to start an apology and quickly turn it into a weird critique of your room.
Ah,
Somehow
so...
becomes an attack on your whole personality.
Vamp's starting to look better all the time.
Yeah, Queen.
Yeah, Queen. So that was fun, though, right?
You know, Vamp's down, and well, we still might have to deal with Fortune, but Sawdust gets his own boss music. We might be pretty dang close to a sad farewell for me for my favorite boss theme that Bobo is not going to miss so much.
Yeah.
Could be just about done.
Yeah, I keep them crossed myself, but...
I don't understand how we could have a boss fight with Fortune we're expected to win. That being said, the first time we see Vamp, he's like teleporting around or whatever. The second time we see Vamp, he gets shot through the forehead, and then he gets back up. He's like, I can't die.
Yeah. Third time, he becomes Jesus.
Apparently, we killed him, though, so...
Yeah, so there you go.
We'll never have to see Vamp again.
Anyhow, folks, this is Bobo the Vulture.
I remain in the mysterious street.
And we are Steezy's Bobo. Doing Let's Play Together, even though it is a one-player game. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty.
We managed to rescue the president, which gave him about 20 extra minutes of life. Which is weird, because they were like, something like, I don't think they ever said they were like 10 minutes away from the countdown, but I mean, if they were anywhere near that end of that countdown, it would have gone off and nuclear missiles would have been launched while I was explaining the Patriots. But at any rate,
yes.
Now it's time to rescue Otacon's sister so that she can give the computer a cold like in Independence Day.
Oh, yeah. So thanks very much for watching, folks. Look forward to that next time.
Bye-bye.